The Priest Lake Search and Rescue Team has nearly 200 volunteer members. They are ready to head out into the backcountry at a moment's notice when someone needs help. Getting to that point takes a lot of training. And KXLY4's Hendricks spent a day with members as they learn new skills to survive in the harshest of conditions. John?
Nadine, when we go out to enjoy the outdoors, there's always that chance something could go wrong. Thankfully, there are men and women ready to help. A call one North Idaho woman couldn't say no to. The crystal clear water, the tree-lined ridges and valleys of North Idaho, a big draw for thousands of outdoor enthusiasts each year. But what happens
911, what is your emergency?
when that beauty fights back?
I'm at the west face of Chimney Rock, and a friend of mine just had a piece of talus roll on their foot, and they're entrapped.
Experienced outdoorswoman Amy Midstock has seen that battle, an unexpected injury in the backcountry.
There was a brief moment between the initial strike, the initial impact, and the second roll, and I tried to scramble out of the way. I was a little bit delirious from the first impact.
In September, while hiking at Chimney Rock, a massive boulder rolled, trapping her for nearly 9 hours.
It was a very difficult nighttime rescue mission, but they were well trained and they did it.
They are a well-trained, all-volunteer search and rescue team from Priest Lake who answered her call for help, hiking in for hours in the deep, dark terrain, not giving up until they found her.
It would cost a county a fortune to have this kind of a resource on standby, and yet we have over 200 members now who own their own equipment, their own snowmobiles, and their own gear to be able to go into the backcountry.
SAR Commander Mike Nielsen says these teams train year-round in the harshest of conditions.
We want them to have the confidence and the ability to build a fire, build a shelter, and take care of themselves and the patient, and that's what this is all about.
In January, nearly 80 people from across the inland Northwest volunteered their time to learn how to carry out rescues like this.
It hurts.
More specifically, how to survive in winter.
Could I elevate this signal up off the ground and now let the wind naturally move my signal for me?
From prepping a patient for a helicopter
You want that heat to concentrate.
I'm gonna keep this nice and bunched up.
to starting a fire with what's found around you.
The sooner you get it on there, then it'll start to dry out and then it'll be able to combust for you.
These men and women were trained by the best from Fairchild Air Force Base.
You want to stabilize his head with your forearms.
We go out into the woods and they spend 2 days training them from anything from building fire, building shelter, what they have to do to survive.
Among the trainees, a woman some of them helped rescue on that late September 9th.
They did such a great job of the rescue, and I was so grateful for it that I wanted to contribute as well.
She's paying it forward, you might say, and she's just been very, very strong. She's out here today participating in this training, so she'll be able to help herself and maybe someone else in the future.
Back on her feet and still on a road to recovery, Amy is ready to give back, saying thank you to those who helped her out.
I would be honored to help somebody in a similar situation or a different situation from myself, just because I was so grateful to have that opportunity.
She's an addition to an elite team that will keep watch over North Idaho. Now, the Priest Lake Search and Rescue is looking for new volunteers. They're also expanding to the Sandpoint area. So if you'd like to donate time or money, I've put information in the online version of this story at KXLY.com. Reporting in studio, Hendricks, KXLY 4 News.
Great.